As I lay here awake, paranoid for another brutal day of misery for nothing, because it's not a real credential-wise job. It's fucking full of crackheads and fucking Amish people who don't even have to pay taxes. But I wonder, why doesn't the FBI investigators investigate that fucking concert venue, Lost Lands, full of fucking criminals there? It even has proof of it. They just fucking drug operation over there. Or our fake ass HR department down the road. No one investigates them people, but they'll be on your ass for fucking a tail light out or something. You know what I mean? When the bigger shit that's going on doesn't even get fucking looked at. I'll tell you why. Because they're in on that shit. All that shit is fake as fuck. Living proof that it is. And it sucks because you are living proof that it is fake as fuck. And it is bothersome. But here's the reality of that also. They could also just be replaced by ChatGPT 2 or AI, because they're that anyway. I mean, why are these people that are supposed to protect us from this shit don't? You know what I mean? Like, they just don't. Living proof. It's just crazy. Like, my whole life I've wondered this shit. Like, like Jared Fogle in your school and everything else. Like, all these creepers, they're fucking everywhere. And it's just normal. They try and normalize it. Like, this shit ain't normal. The reality is, though, that they're in on it. And that's truly sad, because I figured that you could tell that everyone's always in on something like that. And it's just terrible, because you never were. It's funny that they call it Lost Lands, because you're the only one that's lost. Everyone else has been found, and you live here. But you're just supposed to suck it up and go through another insanely brutal day of, like, misery, and no one cares about that shit either. You could get fucking... I mean, there have been many times where I have to protect myself on the job. That's how brutal it is. Like, no one agrees with anything, or it's this world I don't even know. It's just I see why people snap. Our heroes aren't really heroes. I don't know how they get infinite amount of money and opportunity and able to do anything when they're not that, and they never will be in my eyes. Because if you were a hero, you'd be there before the fucking problem, not afterwards. But again, even that is staged, because it's like you're either that or been born into that, or you're nothing. And I'm living proof of that too, but it's also like a mix of both, nothing and that. But fuck them, they're nothing. Another thing I want to point out is that the Licking County justice system is so ass that these motherfuckers had to bring their own security in. Because these people are fucking so abolishable that they can't even, like, they're not even valuable enough to be fucking cops or security. I'm like, these motherfuckers brought their own. Because Licking County's fucking so garbage. I wish I fucking got free money like that. You know what I mean? I wish I was fucking able just to fucking be like that. Able just to be, period. Shit, I remember one time I was just dancing in my yard. I'm like, what in the footloose shit is this, bro? Like, fucking bro had to come into my yard because he was mad at me dancing or something. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Crazy. But then again, a place like that'll fucking exist, huh? The whole fucking place based on that exists, but you're a piece of shit. That's what I'm saying, these double standard motherfuckers. And let me guess, that fucking boy probably Christian too. Probably a fucking Christ believer. Fucking cringe, dude. You know what I always say, bring that thunder in like Thor. Investigate that ass like L.A. Noir. You wanna know why? Because your ass needs investigated, you fucking troglodyte bastards. But who's gonna do it, right? How you gonna investigate the investigator, right? Huh? Who's gonna PI the PI? Fucking nobody. This fucking sad part is they're all some fucking thugs and shit, you know what I mean? And if you look at it in the grand view, like, people like me who do right don't get fucking anything, while these thugs get a fucking whatever they ever desire, and as long as they desire it. You know, they live with no consequences or expenses, bro. Meanwhile, you can fucking barely afford to live. It's fucking, and eating, you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't do shit. You're just fucking a shaking, fucking, shimmering, fucking sack of shit. Meanwhile, these fucking thugs roam around in their fucking ghetto mobiles, these fucking, like, epic ass fucking wheels they got and shit, and, like, you've never even had a fucking car of your own. But bet they'll expect you to drive one, you know what I mean? Fucking some shit like that. You're just like, no wonder you're fucking so paranoid, bro. Shit don't even fucking make no sense, man. Or the reality is that it does. And it's fucking, that would paranoia you even more, realizing that the people that are in charge don't give a fuck about anything but themselves. Terrible. Fuck that. I just don't know why I should be paranoid and live a shit life when the heroes and the people that are supposed to make you feel safe make you feel like fucking you're living in hell. And you really are, because there's proof. There's proof that it's that way. And no one gives a shit still. Because they're all fucking some thugs. Calling you the fucking thug. Calling you the fucking piece of shit, bro. So fucking... You want to say it's wild, but it's not even that great either. Like, I've been there, I'm like, huh. This is fucking stupid unless you are on drugs. I'd rather fucking watch someone draw a picture. Has fucking more meaning than that shit anyway. If you think about it. I mean, I'm not saying that I can do that shit, but hell, if you could, you know what I mean? The only fucking art they have is Satanism. Actual Satanism. They're fucking, I think I seen one with a fucking Hail Satan sticker on the back of his shit, right next to the fucking Blue Lives Matter. I'm like, what is this shit? You know what I mean? They call you the fucking demon, but look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the exact same thing as a pentagram, bro. But I'm the fucking demon? But I'm the fucking piece of shit, dude? Huh? Dude. Fuck my life, bro. Just pisses me off, man. They live lavishly and comfortable lives and as if you don't even exist. And I'm like, what? You know? These fucking people have everything under the fucking stars. But you're a piece of shit for fucking wanting to be better than that. You know what I mean? It's not me, bro. It's not me that are the fucking monsters, bro. It's fucking that. The idea of that. There is no law. There is no law. No law of God. These people are merciless. It's fucking... It's the truth. But, you know, no one cares about that either. Truth is that there is no truth. You either benefit off of that or don't. And believe me, you know when you don't. Fucking sucks. I see why people fucking just, you know, give up and start shooting people. I'm like, who wouldn't? I mean, if that's the fucking reality you live in, that's what I would do. They fucking deserve it. And it's funny too because I also seen a sign that also says, you're lost, find Jesus or some shit. And it's like, neither of those, fuck Lost Lands and Jesus, you're just lost. Your souls are lost. Not your fucking, you don't need Jesus. You don't need any of that shit because it's not real. What you need is fucking help. And you won't find that either. They think just giving drugs to people is like, fine, just give them drugs. Drug them up. Then what? Have them roam around in public? And you're the piece of shit for wanting to be normal? Ever since I was a teenager, I fucking hated weed and drugs and alcohol. And yet, I'm just fucking surrounded by it. It doesn't make any sense. I've never liked that shit, but they pump it fucking in you. Like, that's all you get. Doesn't make any fucking sense at all. It's the truth, you know? Bunch of fake punk pussy posers. Fake punk pussy posers. Fuck you guys. Shout fucking sick. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing they don't do. They fucking, they don't feel, they talk about music and shit, but they don't feel a single artist. Living proof of that one. It's all this shit. Without this shit, or that trash, they wouldn't have fucking nothing. They'd be nothing just like me. It's funny though, cause that's already nothing. But that ain't. My whole fucking existence, nobody was ever fucking there. Not even my fucking parents. And all this bad shit that happened around me at such a young age fucking made me realize so quickly that none of this shit is real. Like, I might as well have been a fucking immigrant. You know what I mean? They were gonna fucking... I should be in Jerusalem right now. But I guess that's the only blessing I get, right? It's ironic too because of the fucking war, but you know, so much weird shit. And no one gives a fuck about any of it. I'm just such a victim. And the more I zoom out and like my life before this one makes me see so easily like how awful it really is to fucking be me. I just never stood a chance. I never stood a chance, and as hard as I fight, I've always knew it, regardless, no matter, like, it don't even matter what you do. You could work your fucking balls off, but at the very last second, when you're finally exhausted, and everyone fucking, everybody watches you deteriorate into nothing, that's when they fucking sink their fucking fangs in you. Right after that. It's fucking bullshit. I hope you guys know that none of you are fucking heroes. I don't care what fucking the earth fucking tells you or the fucking society tells you that you're heroes. You're not fucking heroes in my eyes. Or you'd be there before the fucking problem occurs.